It's not the first time we've heard the British and the Europeans. He probably got the same message from the French and the Germans about the use of live fire, disproportionate force to suppress what many consider to be civilian demonstrators. It's happened before. It has happened again because in the last few weeks, as you've seen, the intensity of the fire, the number of people killed in Gaza has been so extraordinary. I don't think the Israelis are going to budge for 1 minute on it. I think the British behind closed doors will say that they feel that this kind of violence is the symptom of the frustration of the people of Gaza rather than, as Mr. Netanyahu would have it, a thing that Palestinians do because they hate Israel. So I don't think there's any room for a closing of the gap there, but the British, as we knew they would, felt it was important that they had to at least express those concerns in public.
And what about the Iran nuclear deal and issue? Did he really get what he wanted? I mean, he knew the answer by the European leaders would be a no.
He knew on the core issue that persuading the British and the French and the Germans to do what Donald Trump wants them to do and abandon the deal and tear it up, that was never going to happen. He got a no in Berlin, a no in Paris, and he got a no from Theresa May here in London. They accept that it's not the best deal in the world. They accept that Israel has legitimate concerns about Iran's regional ambitions, its connections in Syria, its connections even in the Palestinian territories, and its ballistic missile program. They all get that and they are willing to work on that, but they say get rid of the core deal and Iran will start enriching uranium, and no one wants that. So when it comes down to the goal of making sure that the Iranians never get a nuclear weapon, they all say, yes, we agree with you. But we think keeping the JCPOA deal alive, and we're desperately trying to do it, is still the best way of preventing that from happening.